Hello everyone, welcome to week 1 of EDUA 558, the finance course. So my goal for each weekly video is a quick synopsis of what the week will entail, maybe give you a preview of some things coming ahead as well. I'll always have the syllabus up, as that's the best reference point, as well as going on to Blackboard. So for week 1's readings, you're going to go into the school finance text, reading chapters 1 and chapters 2. Chapter 1 is talking about financing schools in an atmosphere of change. Chapter 2 is history. I'll be honest with you, we're going to talk, or I'm going to go over a little bit more about the history in our week 1 live session as well. But those are the two main chapters from the reading. And then you've got other EdSource Q&A, Basics of California School Finance, and the School Finance Review Manual. Again, whenever we put up a manual, it's not to have to read in depth every component of it, but know that it's an overview, browsing information. There will be some assignments that will connect to different manuals, and I'll try and give you a little more heads up of what to go deeper into, but just know that. And then the school finance text has a CD-ROM that accompanies it, so make sure that you're looking at those materials as well. So the discussion board for the week in week 1 is really looking at that question of defining what adequacy versus equity is in California's public schools. So again, and how that pertains to the manner in which they're financed. So I really do want you to think about what's adequate compared to what's equitable. A reminder with discussion boards, the expectation is that you will by Wednesday night have your initial response to the topic or theme or the question for the week, and then Thursday through Sunday you will be responding to another members. And again, not to feel good, oh, that was a great idea, but really if you agree with what they're presenting, cite why you agree with it. But I want to go back to your original post for discussion board. That clear expectation is that you will give roughly about a 200-word thought process into it, looking at citing the text or an outside source to support your opinion or thoughts. Not just yours solely based on your own, but really giving that support. So then you'll notice there's an application piece, which is the EdSource Finance Reform webpage and School Services website. I will tell you, School Services is a great website to keep as a shortcut or in your favorites as you get into Administrator. It does give some reflection for you. Then this week, because week 1 introductions and everything else, we will have a live session. There we'll go over the syllabus a little bit more, rubrics, Blackboard, expectations again, and then we'll get into that intro finance and the history and talk about those assignments, not just the rubrics for them, but the expectations. I do want to close out this video for the week by letting you know in week 2 you're supposed to be putting together about a 5 to 10 slide PowerPoint on a school budget. So with that, you might want to talk to your administrator if you're not part of school site council or any leadership role that has you interacting with the school budget. You'll really want to speak with your administrator. I know we're getting into the end of the year, so I want to make sure I'm giving you the heads up, but that will be due, that finance assignment, the PowerPoint assignment will be due at the end of week 2, so definitely want to connect in with your administrator. The other thing to remind you on in all of our assignments, we are hitting the summer season. I'm not sure when your districts will be getting out, so we'll want to take a preview of the rest of the assignments to make sure that you are able to talk to an administrator before they're unavailable to you. And again, we'll talk more in week 1's live session. The link will be on Blackboard under week 1 for the live session. I look forward to meeting you then. God bless and have a great week.